Hello, everyone. I know service starts in 7 minutes, and you're probably still greeting or getting settled in. Probably our teams are also still trying to get things done. But for this SYG Revival, not many people know exactly what SYG is or what it does or who's in the group. So we interviewed a few people to showcase the different perspectives of SYG, the events, and the overall experience. So with that, let's see the first interview.
Hi, Captain of C Team. How was it getting a high place during PVT despite being the underdogs of this church?
Well, since we made it to playoffs, I think it was, I guess that's considered high. But the secret of it, which is not really a secret, but it's just understanding that having fun together, but also being able to listen and to work together as a team really brought us up because though we were lacking in qualities as a volleyball players, we were able to talk to each other and yet smile and despite being against overwhelming teams and we're able to get to that position. So despite not winning Iron Chef, how was your experience overall?
I think it was really fun because I went to Caden Song's house and we were able to prepare what we wanted to do for the next day. And we had a lot of fun and fellowship from just practicing what we were going to make.
Did you think that the overall experience with all the chaos in the kitchen, serving, and especially making presentation for the dish was overall overwhelming, or was it capable something you're able to do easily?
I think we were fully capable of managing it because we all split the work as a team. And even the chaos itself made the process a lot more enjoyable because it made it fun, like feeling rushed and being under pressure. So working with a team made that really easy and fun.
Do you recommend this for anybody else to join in for next year?
Yes, absolutely. I think everybody in SYG should bring their friends and come to Iron Chef next year.
Thank you. All right, hello, Angela.
Hello, Daniel.
So, with this past winter retreat being your third retreat, how was it not only spiritually fulfilling for you, but also how did it reflect unity in the SYG, prayer together in the SYG, and especially how was Jesus reflected in the SYG?
Well, to first talk about unity, I really liked how there were some problems in SYG right before retreat, and it at retreat, seeing how it was resolved and seeing how those specific people hugged it out together with no words spoken, it really shows how much power Jesus has, in terms of bringing people together, because that's something that only Jesus can do. And it was really spiritually fulfilling because for me as well, right before I retreat, I was facing a blockade in my faith. And I think everyone talks about a spiritual high from retreat, but for me, I think it really lashed on to me. I wouldn't call it a spiritual high, but yeah, it made a very lasting impact on me. And I would tie that back to it being able to bring together people that were having problems. And yeah, seeing them hug, wow, it just blew my mind, how strong Jesus is.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, Ellie.
Hi.
So, as they all see, you're working on many things for Revival right now. How was your experience being part of the art team for SYG so far?
It's really fun.
Really fun. How about managing your time over the weeks?
I mean, it's the end of the year, so I don't have anything to do. So I'll just spend my time on this.
Do you recommend this as a team to join for anybody else in SYG?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you. There we go.
Hi.
So, as being a singer for pretty much a long time in your life, past high school too, how has it been over the years with your journey with God as being part of praise team?
It's definitely changed since the beginning because I started in JYG and obviously you're not at that moment to understand God at a deeper level. But as I'm now a senior going on to college, there's a lot of things that I learned and that I appreciate that I got from being able to sing on a praise team.
Now, about this revival in a few days now, being your last one, how do you feel?
I don't feel like it's real. It feels like I'm a junior and I still have a few more of me to go, but I don't know, mellow feelings.
I agree. Thank you. Hello, Sam teacher.
Hello.
What was your experience with the SYG over the past years of teaching?
I would say at first I was kind of nervous because the age gap between me and the kids were so tiny that I kind of seemed like friends to them. But as the years gone by, I got more comfortable, I guess, asserting not my dominance, but like the atmosphere of what a small group should be, and establishing a more reflective and personal kind of small group. I would say it's been very edifying for not just the kids in the class I've had every week, but also for myself too, because as the kids have opened up more and become more comfortable, sharing about their thoughts on faith and biblical subjects. I also got to learn a lot of insight from them. Um, it teaches me a lot too as a teacher. Yeah.
Hello, Pastor Ken.
Hi, Daniel.
Yeah. So we just want to ask you, over this year of being our SYG pastor, how were some of the difficult struggles that you had to learn in order to manage this SYG? But also, how was Jesus able to be influenced to your life, but also to the students during this time?
It was a very humbling experience. I think every week there's something new to learn. Uh, I think the learning curve is still there. I think it helps me to continue to pray, continue to read the Word, and continue to rely on Him and not on myself.
Hello, Casey.
Hello.
So, as being the freshman of SYG, I just want to ask, how was your experience so far as being a freshman? Like, what were some memories, or how did you feel welcome to this SYG?
I enjoyed the winter tree and Iron Chef.
Yeah, those were two fun experiences. How about on your first day in SYG?
I think everyone was really welcoming.
Hello, Ashley.
Hello.
So I know it's only been a few months with being here in our SYG, but how do you feel, and what were some like experiences that you felt during these months with us?
Even though it hasn't really been that long, I feel like this is a sort of like second home for me. And in terms of like memories, I remember during retreat, even though I forgot what it's called, like the drills in the gym, those were really they were really like hard, but I still really enjoyed them. It was a good team building exercise, and I like all of the praises on Sundays. I think that's what really made me feel like it was a second home.
Yeah, boot camp was tough. Thank you. Now, the most important thing that SYG upholds is giving God our best worship. And so with a few seconds remaining before service starts, I want to pass it on to our MCs for tonight.